Hey, race fans, NASCAR know-it-all here. Congrats to Daniel Suarez, the first non-American to win a NASCAR title. That's right, he is your new Xfinity Series champion. Congrats to the man from Monterrey, Mexico. Viva la Mexico! So Suarez is now a NASCAR champion. I cannot believe it. I can't believe he won. He had a great car in the race today. He really was the dominant car. He started on pole. He led more laps today than he is in his previous NASCAR Xfinity Series races. He showed everybody tonight he was the guy to beat. And he was. He was pretty much the highest of the guys trying to fight for the championship the entire race. Like I was watching on NBCSN. Pretty amazing by this young kid. 24 years old. Very talented. He's got a good future ahead of him. And I know someday he's going to be moving to the Sprint Cup Series, possibly replacing Carl Edwards when Carl retires in the future. But it all depends. I mean, how many more years has Kyle Busch got left in his career? Denny Hamlin, Matt Kenseth. I mean, some of those guys are almost reaching their point of, do I think about retirement or do I think about going on for another 10 more years? Because all these young guys are coming up. And with Suarez, it just shows that we've got a lot of talent coming in the future. So Suarez won the championship and the race. And he beat Ty Dillon, Elliott Sadler, who finished second in the championship. I wanted him to win, but you know what? It was a great season by him and his One Main Financial team. And earlier in the year, One Main Financial announced we won't be back with Sadler next year. And then they announced we're coming back. And, it was a good season for Elliott Sadler nonetheless. And then Ryan Blaney finished fourth in the 22. And I think fifth place belonged to Larson, I guess. I don't remember. And then Justin Allgaier and Eric Jones, the two other guys battling for the Xfinity title, they finished 6th and 9th. And Eric really wanted to win this championship for his dad, who passed away early June. And that was a really tough. It was a tough month for him, but he learned to press on and win races and battle for this championship. And now I know he didn't get the Xfinity title, but guess what? Next year he's moving to the Sprint Cup Series. He's got a great future ahead of him for this young guy. He's going to be amazing next year in the Sprint Cup Series for Front Row Racing. Now, I didn't get to do the Truck Series last night, so let's get to that right now. Congrats to Johnny Sauter at GMS Racing, owned by Maurice Gallagher Sr. They have won a NASCAR Camping World Truck Series championship. And Sauter, who's one of the good people around the sport, is a very popular man in the garage. He deserves this championship. He had a great truck. He started 19th last night. 19th. And he just drove his way to the front, showing everybody else, including the three guys who he was battling, watch out, I'm coming for you, so you better nibble on your fingernails. I'm ready to get you. And he did just that. And he beat Matt Crafton, Christopher Bell, and Timothy Peters to the championship. It was a great year for Matt Crafton nonetheless. I mean, 2 wins, and we didn't really have like a lot of top 5s and top 10s like I thought we were after last year. But you know what? We made it to the Final Four and we had a chance. I mean, 118 out of the 134 laps, we were the championship leader, and those last 16 belonged to Johnny. So I can't, say anything bad about our season. We had a great year. It was a great rookie season for Christopher Bell, and I think he's going to do much better next year. And Timothy Peters, he could drive. I know he didn't win this year, but you know what? He could still try and get it next year. So that's pretty amazing for him. And William Byron won the race, and now he's going to the Xfinity Series next year for Junior Motorsports. And last night was the last race for Tyler Reddick, Daniel Hemrick, and Cole Custer in their truck teams, because Reddick is going to a part-time Xfinity ride next year in the Ganassi organization in the 42 with Larson. Hemrick's going to RCR for the full-time Xfinity schedule, and Custer will be running Stuart Haas Racing's first Xfinity full-time car. So it'll be interesting to see how good those guys race next year. So it'll be interesting. And everybody's wondering what's going to happen tomorrow. Well, you got to tune into NBC to find out. Joey Logano, Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards, Kyle Busch. Only one will prevail out of those 4 drivers. The highest finishing driver of those guys at the finish, even if it's winning or not winning, you're the champion. So you got to tune in tomorrow to watch. Don't forget to subscribe button. Put a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Tune in tomorrow. It's the final race of the season. It's the final race of Tony Stewart and Brian Scott's career. Tune in, everybody. I'm excited. See ya.